Hello, my name is Tim Gregory. I'm from Vermeer Investment Management and I'm here to update you today on what's been happening recently in the stock market with a particular focus on the US. And first of all, I'd like to wish you all well and hope everyone is doing okay at this very difficult and extraordinary time that we've been going through with the COVID-19 pandemic. So today I thought I'd focus on one of the factors that's been helping drive markets higher in recent weeks. Clearly, we've had a very strong performance from stock markets in general, and this, of course, has been helped by a very supportive central bank policy. Action was taken early to support markets, and this continues to be the case. But in addition, government policy has also been very supportive of bridging the economy to get through this extremely difficult time and give people money to support their families and continue to spend on essential products to get through this extremely challenging environment. And this clearly seems to be working. In fact, we have seen significantly better economic data than has been anticipated by many commentators. Both the jobs report was a lot stronger than expected. The Empire State's manufacturing data was better. And more recently, retail sales data was significantly ahead of expectations. And we feel this is being helped by government policy that is paying money to furloughed workers so that they can continue with their daily lives in as normal a way as is possible at this extraordinary time. In addition to that, there has been some increased confidence as lockdowns have been eased, and this is clearly also helping to drive sales as shops reopen and the economy tries to get back to something like what we might call a new normal. And hopefully this will continue. And there's certainly been encouraging data in terms of the control of the virus in places like New York, where case numbers are dropping, albeit that there is a worrying sign that cases are rising in other parts of the country. And we're going to have to watch this very, very carefully. But it would appear that all the statements from government suggest there will be no second lockdown unless it becomes absolutely essential. And this should also hopefully encourage the economy to continue to do better going forward. And one of the other ways that the government is clearly hoping to support the economy is a long overdue and much needed infrastructure policy. There is a suggestion that as much as $1 trillion could be made available to rebuild the infrastructure of the US, which has been in need of rebuilding, particularly roads, schools, bridges, for a very long time. And this creates real jobs because it will put people back to work on a sustainable basis. It will help improve the infrastructure of the US, and so it has many benefits going forward. So it is really important that this policy is enacted, and I'm sure that the government would like to do so ahead of the November elections because it will be very important to have successfully converted this policy ahead of those November elections. So we think these are some of the drivers that have been helping markets. It's notable that infrastructure stocks have been doing better. This should continue if this policy gets through and will also help the economy get back on its feet in general. And this should continue to be positive for markets in the longer term. Thanks very much for your time.